Good morning, dear learners. Good morning, dear students. Welcome to your program École au Burkina. I am Mrs. Bamogo, an English teacher from Upper 6A. Okay, I am in front of you this morning to present you a new theme, okay, a new lesson entitled The International Trade, Barriers and Protectionism. So for that, we are going to study a text related to this theme, and the text will be entitled International Trade. So let me put the theme on the board. Okay, so let's good. So international trade, you have probably heard speaking about trade or international trade. It is the fact of buying or selling things beyond our borders. Okay, so it means what? We are in Burkina Faso, and for example, we can sell or buy goods from another country like Côte d'Ivoire or Mali or another one. This is what we call international trade. Now we are going to read the text, to see what is inside and to learn more about the title. So text, international trade. International trade, defined as economic transactions that occur across national borders, encompasses a wide variety of goods and services. Among the most commonly exchanged items are consumer goods, such as televisions, sets, and clothing, which cater to the direct needs and wants to consumers worldwide. Capital goods, including machinery and equipment, play a critical role in establishing and expanding production capabilities in various industries. Raw materials and food are traded to meet the essential needs of nations and their populations, often dedicated by geographic and climatic conditions that affect local production capacities. Services form a significant part of international trade, extending beyond tangible goods to include intangible benefits such as travel services, financial services, and intellectual property rights, including payments for foreign patents. These service-oriented transactions underscore the complexity and breadth of modern international trade, highlighting the interdependence of global economy. The facilitation of international trade and its accompanying financial transactions relies heavily on the global financial infrastructure. This system includes the private banking sector and the central banks of the trading nations, which together provide the mechanism for currency exchange, credit, and international payments. These financial services ensure that transactions are executed smoothly and efficiently, enabling the continuous flow of goods and services across borders. The primary objective of international trade is to allow nations to acquire commodities they lack by exchanging them for products they have in surplus. This exchange mechanism, coupled with strategic economic policies, is aimed at enhancing a nation's standard of living. By accessing a wider variety of goods and services, countries can improve consumption options for their citizens, leading to an overall improvement in quality of life. Historically, the pursuit of freer trade has been a central theme in international relations, with various efforts made to create an environment conducive to the unimpeded exchange of goods and services. The story of these efforts reflects the evolution of international trade from simple barter transactions, which have existed since the dawn of human civilization, to complex trade agreements between modern nation states. The concept of international trade gained prominence with the emergence of a nation-state in the late European Middle Ages. During this period, scholars and political philosophers began to systematically explore the benefits and mechanism of trade between nations. One of the earliest frameworks to describe the role of international trade emerged from mercantilism, a doctrine that viewed trade primarily as a tool for increasing a nation's wealth by exporting more than it imported. Over time, the understanding and practice of international trade have evolved, leading to the establishment of various international institutions designed to support and regulate trade activities. These institutions aim to promote economic cooperation and reduce barriers to trade, facilitating a more integrated global economy. The World Trade Organization, WTO, for example, plays a pivotal role in negotiating trade agreements, resolving disputes, and enforcing adherence to international trade laws and standards. So this is the end of the text. We are going to read the questions.